Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So I'll get rid of my little noise cancelling thing. So as you guys may or may not know, we had the JP patch notes drop, and as you can see from the screen I'm currently chilling on, we have the new Ludo. Now I have had a quick look at this already and seen a couple of videos from the other guys. I'm slightly late to it again due to time zones and stuff in Australia, but I am a little bit confused, I'll be real. So we'll jump into it and we'll kind of go through it, but I mean the very first thing we're going to do is talk about Ludo, because he's right here, and well, I'm going to talk about what's going on, I guess. Okay, so we got the new delegate of Goddess Ludo CL of Flash, right? So new Ludo, kind of cool. I don't know why it's not near Buster, but we'll get into that. And he is a sub slot unit. He works in the back. He is for goddesses, obviously. So increases goddess allies attack related stats by 7%, flat 7%. There was a couple of things going around that it was for every goddess on the field, which is a translation, but that was incorrect. So it is just a flat 7%. And then for every goddess ally on the battlefield increases a hero's damage by 15%. So it's just Ludo's damage by 15%. Yeah, we'll keep going, but then we'll talk about it. He's got the same grace as normal Ludo evade skill with Petrify, Stun, etc. He has a single attack Pierce card, and then he has basically Goddess Liz's shield, right? And then the same ult as the other Ludo. So this might be pretty decent because of his Holy Relic, but let's talk. Okay, so I think everyone was expecting this, maybe not as quickly. I wasn't expecting this back unit as fast as this when we just got my L, but I was also expecting, and I think everyone was expecting Neurobuster, right? Or Neurobuster or Narrowbuster or whatever you want to call her. The purple-haired, well-endowed girl, right? That just made the most sense. This makes no sense at all. Like, you're putting Ludo in a sub slot, so you can't use Margaret and you can't use base Ludo. Base Ludo needs to be on the field if you want to use PvP and stat lowering. Doesn't work against my L, but if you're using that team, you'd still use that Ludo to lower defenses. And then you would use Margaret for the buffs and her passive and her cleanse. So, like, I don't really know where this Ludo would fit in. Like, I don't feel like it's not a PvP Ludo almost. Like, you'd maybe run, like, what would you, if you had this with a PvP team, you'd maybe have Ludo in there, but like, then you'd maybe want him in the front because of the shield, but he's got a sub slot, like, so you'd have Mael, maybe you'd have Bloody Liz, and then maybe you'd have, I mean, who else do you, Green Sariel? Maybe, but then you're not maximizing Margaret's passive, and then you're only getting a attack-related stat increase by 7% when Margaret will give you a. Let's just do it. Like, let's go. Like, then you'd have this, and you'd have the increase in Goddess basic stats by 8% for every time you use an ally's buff or stance skill. So you would do that, so you'd get up to 40% increase in basic stats, whereas this is just a 7% increase in attack-related stats. Like, I don't think this is a PvP Ludo. The only time I can see him being actually maybe useful is in the Goddess team for the new Snake boss, because then you'd have him, Freya, Mael, and then like maybe like Blue Elat, or you'd have like Green Liz or something like that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, team. Like, it doesn't make sense. This hero doesn't make sense to me. Like, this is where I'm really keen to see the JP guys and the whales use him, because I don't see a place for him in the Goddess team, in the PvP team. Like, it doesn't make sense. And like, sure, like, these cards are fine. Like, you single attack Pierce card, I don't mind the barrier. I think that's kind of cool, but like, this is a whatever ult, and this is just. Anyway, all right, that's enough on that. Let's move on to the banner. I mean, okay, another thing. I'm ranting here. This is a seasonal banner. This is a special seasonal. I mean, you've got Christmas Lily, you've got Christmas Liz, you've got Valenti, you've got Halloween, Eastern, like you got Summer Deanne, you got something like Halloween why? Like, why is he a seasonal? Like, I think it's come all the way down the bottom. I think it explains that if it's gonna have. Oh no, it's not gonna have the thing. In the actual patch notes, it says that he's not gonna be in the gacha tickets. He's not gonna become an SSR unit. So he's like a Nebula Zeldris. Like, he's part of it. I just hurts. It hurts. I'm sure there's some underlying like genius tactic here that I'm just missing, but I don't understand. I don't understand. The banner is whatever, right? Like, yeah, Summer Merlin, if you don't have Summer Merlin or Summer Deanne, is really good. Halloween Galth is obviously great, but he was given out for free, so most of you guys should have him. I don't think, like, I'm at 3-6 now from the past banner, because I think the current festival banner has him, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure they do, because I've got 3-6 Halloween Gotha. Or maybe he was in... Oh, there's a patch note, whatever. Maybe he was in the Purgatory Melee one, but like I've got dupes for him, and you guys should all have him by now. If you don't, I mean, cool, but I don't think it's worth summoning on this banner. Like, I really, unless there's a piece of the puzzle that I'm missing here that you guys can maybe fill me in on, but like it seems like a pretty easy skip. Like, I'd love to have Christmas Lilia, because I still don't have her. I've only got Red Lilia, but the rest of them, like, I'm not fussed on at all. So I mean, this is a bit meh. This is very, I don't know what Marvel's doing, to be honest. Like, no disrespect to them, I love their game, but like, what's going on? So that's the banner. Okay, well, we'll talk. I'm sure I've got more to rant on that, but let's keep going. So we've got the level 90 gacha. So this is the more guaranteed stuff, I guess. Okay, so what do we get? We get, you are... this is Ragnarok. Ragnarok Melee, Ragnarok Deanne, Ragnarok Barn, Merlin, Red Lilia, Valenti. I don't have the Mage Lilia, but okay. I mean, this is a whatever, right? Like, nice. We get a dupe of a nerfed Grimoire. Okay. Red Liz, Red Elat, and then just another UR, which I presume is going to be one of these guys. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind a dupe for a couple of these, but... new artifact card set. Okay, 4 allies and demonic beasts of the same race increase attack-related stats by up to 15%. And you've got the Skull and Hardy battle. So, this is why I think that this is going to tie in with this guy. Because you're going to have Mael that boosts stats, you're going to have this guy that boosts stats, you're going to have a card set that boosts stats. Like, it's all going to be about attack related stat boosts, which I'm here for. Like, I love, like, we all love seeing big numbers, right? But like, I just, why do you make him seasonal, and why do you make him like this? Like, it just, like, I literally think I'd rather have Margaret on the team with Sariel, especially in PvP, like in Green Sariel, because you just would get a better stat boost overall. You wouldn't just be 7% attack related stats, it'd be 40% basic stats, which is, because it's not that hard to get, right? Okay, anyway, yeah, so that's the card set. GP animation improvement, and you can now search for skills easier. That's nice. Is what it is. Filter by rank. Login bonuses. Is this still 200? Yeah, this is still the Mael stuff. So, wait, when is it? Yeah, this will come in the next 2 weeks. So this will come on top of Mael banner. Okay. And then you've got, yeah, this is all the gem login bonuses, and then all the UR tickets, yep. Special missions, okay, clear 3 raids, clear Hawk event 5 times. Oh, there's a new Hawk event coming, we'll get to that in a second. And you'll give you a multi. Maybe you guys will pull them on the multi. Maybe I'll pull them on the multi. Anyway, PvP for 5 times, okay, you get your UR step up token. Yeah, I mean, all standard stuff, all stuff you guys will want and want to use. Oh, this is the whack-a-mole one. Okay. What a patch update. I'm such a negative Nancy today. I don't want to tell you guys that's Okay. Whack-a-mole hawk event, that's fine. And you get SR pendants, UR pendants. I mean, I want this stuff. Like, this is all the stuff that's obviously great for a free-to-play, right? Like, it's the stuff you want to get. But, and then, okay, this is the total points award. To get some gems. SR, yeah, that's G. That's cool. That's whatever. Step-up missions, yep. It's all fine. Chapter clear, awards. Ooh. I'm actually really looking forward to this because I haven't done this one yet. And I really love that Glock's outfit. I hope we get it. Not far. The droll outfit's okay, but the Glock's one for me is fire. Alright, let me have a quick look at this. So final boss, droll and Glocks. Again, I know it's a repeat, but for me, I haven't done it yet, so this is kind of cool. Top 5% get you some good stuff. I mean, you can get top 10% will get you the SSR pendants, which I think is... I'll definitely be aiming for top 10, I think. I don't know if I can get to top 5, just because my overall box CC and constellations stuff, I don't have a high enough stats, but I think I can get to top 10 pretty comfortably, which would be nice, and it'll give me some gems. So it looks like you want to get at least top 60%, which you guys can all do, I'm sure. It'd be pretty straightforward. It'll get you 30 gems, which will give you another multi of whatever you want to run, which is cool. And then this is, okay, card of each, SSR pendants. Oh, it's the... I'm not going to be able to get Gloxes, am I? Damn it. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well. I'll still get Drolls, which would be cool. So we'll get usual stuff. I'm looking forward to this. I know a lot of people kind of crap on final bosses, but I really enjoy them for the skins and stuff, especially as a free-to-play, right? You get extra skins to boost stats, and they look cooler and stuff, so I'm looking forward to this. And then... I don't know what that is. Maybe total points. Get you unlock that stuff. And then you got another rewards dungeon. Bonus PvP points. Bonus PvP points for winning PvP. Okay. Oh, this is the 15 wins event. Isn't that usually 2 SSRs? I feel a little bit gypped here. Okay, that's alright. Brawl reward box. Yes, this is what could be in the reward box. Yeah, okay. So hopefully we get some good stuff there. Growth event support. Growth support event. Okay, so it looks like we're getting some stuff as well. Alright, well that's it. Alright. Let's go ahead, stop. So I don't want to get going into this rant again on this one, but you guys know my thoughts on this. I'm looking forward to seeing how he plays out in the new Snake boss and PvP, but I reckon this banner's going to be a pretty fat skip for everyone that's not a whale. It's really hard to say though, because if he's good in the Snake boss, then people are going to want him, and you're going to need him for the Snake boss. But like, I'm just waiting to get Freya back, because they completely changed Freya to actually be a Snake unit, which annoyed the heck out of me, because I didn't summon on it, because I was like, she's not going to be good for anything like specific. So anyway, you got the gacha. I mean, we've been through all this, so I'm not going to go through it again, but an average, like, I'm excited for this, but that's about it. Like, an average, oh, surely we can get it. It's showing it here. Well, hopefully we get this. This will be coming in, what, actually be Tuesday, my Tuesday, potentially your Monday nights, depending on where you are. So that's coming in a few days. So fun times. Anyway, that's my take on the new patch notes, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm sure most of you will probably agree, but if I'm wrong, let me know. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.